Listen to this place. The energy in here just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Ultimate Warrior!
The energy level is through the roof. I'm running out of breath just watching him.
The energy on a different level when Warrior competes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the Ultimate Warrior is at 1,000,000, like, all the time. Look at that style. Superstar Billy Graham is showing out.
From Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds. Superstar Billy Graham!
Watching Graham walking down that ramp, take a good look, everybody. We are looking at the living, breathing embodiment of what it means to be a superstar. Full stop.
So often imitated, but never, ever duplicated.
Just look at him. Look at that physique. Superstar Billy Graham is the selection of perfection for a very good reason.
We're underway here with the man with the largest arms in the world, Superstar Billy Graham.
Graham is a legit super athlete whose feats of strength range from twisting tire irons into pretzels to pulling trucks strapped to his body.
Billy Graham is truly one of a kind. His mythological strength crushes bones into dust.
And he's going to have his hands full with the Ultimate Warrior. There's nowhere to hide when Warrior's unleashed. No containing that energy. Your best bet is to brace yourself and withstand the storm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. Clubbing blow to the back. An unyielding Billy Graham on the attack.
Though the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
Graham feeling the energy from this crowd.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants. And this match will head back to the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. This match grinded him down a little.
Graham making an example of his opponent.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
Graham is proving hard to deal with.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Driven down face first. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Ooh, elbow strike.
Corey, do you think we'll see Warrior slow the pace of the match down and implement a more deliberate, tactical approach?
Are you kidding me? Warrior rushes the ring and holds nothing back. That energy serves as the launch pad for his game-changing power. It's all or nothing for Warrior. From the opposition.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Here's a cover.
a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Hoisting their opponent up for a Canadian backbreaker submission.
This one's over.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later. Blast off! Flattening the opposition.
For the win! 2 count. Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The electricity has been cut. The Warrior slow to a stop.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug, the largest arms.
Bear hug! Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Warrior downs his opponent. And look at this near superhuman strength by the Ultimate Warrior. Who's on?
We got a cover. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Boom, what a kick.
Uh-oh. Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. We are witnessing superhuman power from the Ultimate Warrior. From the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash.
Absolute dominance from the Warrior.
And a kick out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Warrior has to be asking the heavens, is it time to step aside? Do I have what it takes to defeat this man? Warrior picking up the pace.
The power of the Warrior on full display. His full tilt strategy paying dividends right now. If you can even call that a strategy.
Delivers the Bulldog. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. That's gotta be it.
There's 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He turns it around.
Toss down.
No wind-up elbow drop.
To the back of the neck.
And Billy Graham is getting the crowd going.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Discus punch.
So much damage inflicted.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
A rare situation to see Warrior slow down.
Canadian backbreaker submission. Oh, good. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Taking aim on the arm.
Finds a counter for Graham.
Warrior finally creates some more offense for himself.
That might be the trigger for Warrior to battle his way back into this. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he tosses him back in now. Producing a trampling. And a direct assault as Billy Graham breathing heavy in the late going.
It is looking grim for Billy Graham at this stage.
Counter from Graham.
Counter after counter. Nothing fancy here. And a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, man!
Electricity is flowing through the Ultimate Warrior.
Get out of the way. Warrior's gone mad.
And now thrown back into the ring. Good timing with that reversal.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Face stomped.
Connected with the knee.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Draped across the top rope.
Club shoulders down. And he's saved by the ropes.
Twisting their opponent up and just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
He deflects it right back. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, snake eyes caving in there.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Ultimate splash.
This could put a stop to Billy Graham.
Oh, he kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
The unmatched power of the Ultimate Warrior could not get the win. You have to wonder what it will take to finally end this.
From the Ultimate Warrior. Warrior with a full head of steam.
Ultimate splash.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividend?
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Superstar Billy Graham goes down in the loss.
The full power of the Ultimate Warrior has been unleashed. The WWE Universe is electric after this win.
He's not only the king of Memphis, he's the king of all wrestling.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler.
Can you believe that Jerry Lawler has been competing in the ring for over 50 years?
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. The King has been a master in the ring and at the commentary table.
And even after all those years, King still has tricks up his sleeve and under his crown. Maybe you can borrow his crown to cover that bald spot.
What are you talking about, Corey?
50 years in the ring and the King still has better hair than you.
That's debatable.
Dozens of championships won in Memphis before he joined WWE. He is certainly one of the all-time greats.
Hey, King!
The flying fist drop. It was actually an honor of mine, Corey, to be able to have been hit in the mouth by the flying fist drop at one point in my career.
Well, the King looks ready to deliver a royal beating. Maybe to you again, Michael.
Maybe to Cole, but King won't let you near his crown, Saxton.
Oh, man.
Here comes the king of hardcore, Terry Funk.
And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk possesses a list of accolades a mile long. Let's talk about a former WWE Tag Team Champion, a multiple-time WCW United States Champion, and a multiple-time ECW Champion.
Yeah, and don't forget, Corey, countless other titles all the way from Texas to Japan.
This is a man who has run through the competition like a chainsaw.
When it comes to punishing his opposition, it's safe to say that Terry Funk definitely thinks outside the box.
You heard the bell ring and the match is underway. Falls count anywhere.
No disqualifications, no countouts, just competitors left to their own devices, primed and ready to let out all their frustrations up and down this arena. They could even let out their frustrations on you, Saxton.
I would rather they stay far, like really far away from us, Corey.
He switches it back around. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, what a right! Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Knew what Terry had coming.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Kick to the gut and a stunner. Into the pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Now, this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense, so be creative.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The Funker grabs a barbed wire bat. The hardcore legend ready to start swinging.
An all-out attack from Terry.
Yeah, somehow Lawler has to turn the tide.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Come on, you don't need to use that.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Face first into the chair.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
King hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. For a second there, I thought we went back in time. Lawler treat.
The King with his patented pile driver.
Big opening for Lawler to take this.
Shoulders down.
Shoulder up before three.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Hey, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Close fist connects.
Steel chair to the temple.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Fist drop. Constant pressure being kept on Terry.
Yeah, King is appearing unstoppable.
Forearm just raking across the face. He's starting to struggle here.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
Not a forearm. In control here with a swinging neck. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he only stays down for a
display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Pressing offense from Funk.
Yeah, somehow Lawler has to turn the tide.
Carefully measured knee drop. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Lawler finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
King hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, the vintage Hangman's neckbreaker. Hoping to end it here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot hits the referee. He's one step ahead there.
Ooh, and a nasty hook.
He's running on empty right now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Oh! Just a continuous rush on Lawler there.
This is Funk looking at his best.
Oh, God.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Man, what a hit.
Measured up and fist drop.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Fist has been dropped.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Front face lock applied. Suplex position. Way up high. Snapmare.
Fist drop.
Oh my God, fireball.
Look at it in here. This could be it. It only gets a 1 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, no. Pulling out a right tube from under the ring.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Knew what Terry had coming. They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind. Terry creates an opening with the counter.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Series of reversals.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Suplex on the outside. Boom to the floor.
Chip.
He takes control.
Big knee to the midsection. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Boom! The announce desk is turning the battlefield. Oh, what a counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. A counter answered by another counter. Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh God, I know. Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor. Measured up and fist drop. Watch the precision with this strike.
A well-timed dodge.
Whip back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
What's this gonna be? Uh-oh!
Oh my God, right into the turnbuckle
Like a lawn dart.
Jerry Lawler toying with his opponent a little bit.
Wards off that offense from Lawler.
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
A kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch!
Measured up nicely. Fist drop!
Powerless position to be in right now.
From the ring all the way to the floor. To the sky. Oh, God! That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Running leg drop.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Lawler able to counter. Uh-oh. He's returning fire. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Takedown and a spinning toe hold. Funk trying to get him to tap.
Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Bang!
And King moves. Ooh.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This may be the only time a stop sign doesn't mean to pump the brakes.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Able to counter.
Lawler finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
King hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Pressing offense from Funk.
King certainly finding himself in a tough spot.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Here's the cover for the win. Oh!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Stops the kick. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
It's out, middle-aged and crazy, looking to put this one away with the spinning toe hold submission.
After everything, it's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is the winner.
Funk might be middle-aged and crazy, but crazy is what gets the job done.
Let me simplify it. There is no other competitor like Terry Funk. Prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Success in the sumo arena only topped by his WWE success, Yokozuna.
This man once held the WWE title for nearly 300 days, and I think he could easily repeat that success again.
Man, look at the size of Yokozuna.
Even more impressive than his sheer size is his ability to move around the ring like no one else. A horrifying blend of size, speed, agility, and power.
Ready to flatten the opposition tonight.
And has one word for anyone in the locker room. Banzai!
The undeniable attraction of this industry.
Accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The tale that takes 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the presence of Andre the Giant. It is hard to think of a WWE superstar who dominates the ring quite like Yokozuna. The sumo style of the man from the land of the rising sun is only overshadowed by his impressive agility.
The nearly 600-pound behemoth has to be one of the most imposing superstars to ever step into the ring.
I'll second that, Corey.
And to say he's got quite the challenge in front of him is probably the understatement of the century, as he's facing the intimidating Andre the Giant.
Definitely not someone you want to draw the ire of. Even if he likes you, Andre is a tough opponent. So I don't want to imagine what Andre would do if you got on his bad side.
Kick right to the gut. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, the Giant answers back. Jarring impact.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Rolling outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with him.
Great counter.
What a headbutt.
Yokozuna obviously a champion in his heyday, but what does it take for him to win in today's WWE?
Oddly enough, Yoko is way ahead of the curve. He has the agility a lot of big men today have to work to attain. And he's got that old-school adaptability to absorb and inflict punishment. His game is truly timeless. He just has to keep it simple and stick to it. obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
A shortcut presents itself.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Andre gets reversed. Shifts it back onto him.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Stopped cold with a body block. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Clothesline. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Oh! Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh, headbutt.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Andre counters.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
He's looking to do some serious harm. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. He could pin his opponent right here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. Oh, had that well scouted. Clothesline off with their head.
Trapped away to get out of harm there.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Stiff hit.
And
That might be it.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
He kicks out with authority.
these men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Headbutt.
The big man, Yokozuna. Yokozuna gets reversed. Big boom. And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forward. Knee lift. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, no, no, no.
Don't do it.
A big splash.
That's it. The Giant just ended things.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Just cranking the head.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
And well-timed maneuver there.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Attacking the arm.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Andre is in big trouble. 2.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He's got the answer for that one.
Like a little brick wall running into you.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Fist drop.
Andre setting his sights and lining them up.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Shoulder tackle!
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
Body checking them in. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. He kicks out at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Getting back into the ring. Into the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Pounding the breadbasket. And there was some force on that move.
So ruthless. And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Answering back.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, no. Strongest flag. There's that agility in.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
Amazing.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. Oh, what impact.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Andre letting his opponent know who's in charge. Oh, the knee.
Lights out.
He's going for it all.
Launching. The top. Will it be?
Think so.
And a kick out at 2.
point.
Andre gets fended off.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh, that can knock you out.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Yokozuna on the move. Devastating leg drop.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
I don't believe it. We witnessed the defeat of Andre the Giant.
Mark your calendars, gentlemen. We just witnessed a giant be toppled in front of our very eyes. It's the American dream.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
He has wined and dined with kings and queens and slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans, but the American dream has arrived.
That sound of breaking glass is the prelude to a beatdown.
The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's been through spinal surgery, dealt with knee injuries, and yet Stone Cold looks as unstoppable as ever.
They call him the Bionic Redneck for a reason, a cyborg hell-bent on delivering a whooping to his opponents.
Yeah, you would think all of that would have made Stone Cold seem less bulletproof, but I think it only made him meaner and tougher.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
Carefully placed
suplex.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
And the pitch. Oh, saw it coming. And it looked like Dusty got caught hard by that.
That's because Austin came into this match looking for a fight, and here it is.
That shove is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face.
Into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Piercing the throat.
Hammer it away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Whoa, man. Shot to the back. Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
That defiant mentality of Austin being met in kind right there.
Yeah, Rhodes making quite the impression.
Go! The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Dreams cooking and smoking now.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
The American Dream! Uh-oh. Rhodes was scouted there.
Oh, Dusty avoids contact.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Right to the back.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Put in a position now.
Oh, lost it. Face first into the post.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Lawler. Do you really need a bat right now? Austin, wow.
He can end it here. What? Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Suplex. What's Dusty setting up here?
DDT! Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, whipping double axe handle. Shoulder tackle.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Hip drop. I'm a witness to that.
And the Texas Rattlesnake is the one that got bit there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. He moved, but can he capitalize?
An all-out attack from Dusty.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
He reverses it.
Opportunity now for Austin. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Acknowledging, rolled out of it. Great escape.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
goes up before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high. Look out below. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And what's he looking for here?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Put down face first.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Dusty keeps him at bay.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, right to the throat.
Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Dodges.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
This match may be nearing its limit.
Not what you want to see by any means. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
And a pinch.
Uppercut. Austin getting ready. From the top. Elbow drop. Cover. He gets the kick out after the 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Strikes with a kick.
Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
There's got to be concern for Dusty at this point.
Austin's been taken to the limit but has a bottomless amount of toughness.
And he goes into the ring.
He must have had that scouted.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Unloading a big kick to the back.
Oh, look out.
Corkscrew for the win. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The American Dream stands in victory.
The American Dream living the dream with a massive victory.
A statement win by Dusty Rhodes.